Welcome to the Gran Destino Tower here at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Let's take a tour around this incredible, moderate that feels like a deluxe resort. Like, have you stayed here? The design of Coronado Springs is a blend of Mexican and South American colors, textures, angles. The Gran Destino Tower itself is a 15-story expansion to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. According to Baker Construction, who partnered with Walt Disney World to construct this hotel, it combines Spanish modern elements reminiscent of Antonio Gaudi. Now, he was a designer in Spain. I won't pretend that I remembered who this was, but when I looked him up, I saw pictures of one of my bucket list destinations in Barcelona, Spain, known as the Basilica de la Sagrada Familia. And it's simply breathtaking. This entire resort is breathtaking, but the Gran Destino Tower really feels like a deluxe. It's absolutely gorgeous. 3 things I really love about this lobby. When you first enter, you're struck by the beautiful designs, the very intricate details, the warm colors and textures. Second, the pillars and the metal work on this chandelier structure that connects the lower level with the main lobby. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how someone doesn't just stand here and look up and really just get sucked into the incredible detail that's here. Downstairs in the lower level of the lobby is the Barcelona Lounge, and here you can grab a coffee, even a café de carajillo, if you wish to have a little brandy in your coffee, a little nip if you wish. And of course there's tea and other beverages and snacks, and there's breakfast sandwiches. And then later on in the afternoon, this actually will become a bar lounge offering a wide variety of favorites, some snacks including assorted cheeses. There's also marinated olives, hummus, veggies, and so much more. If you look over here to the right, you can see this really incredible print that has Mickey and Walt on it, and this is pretty much going to be the most overtly Disney, like the biggest Disney detail you're going to see. Otherwise, you're going to have to really look around to see those subtle Mickey shapes around the property. It is just elegant in this hotel. If you look across this lower lobby and onto the other side, next to the staircase that takes you up to the main lobby, you can see this really incredible print that is inspired by the film Destino. Destino is a short film that was a partnership between Walt and Salvador Dali. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's very abstract. It's very Salvador Dali. Also, through this lower lobby, you can walk through the connection hallway that will take you to the main lobby of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. There is a market. There's a nice lobby with some areas for you to plug in a laptop if you need to do a little bit of work. There's some quick service options. There's the El Mercado de Coronado, which is, of course, a marketplace, so you can grab a lot of quick service items, snacks, cheeses, yogurts, sandwiches, you name it. This is the quintessential grab and go location, but there's also a lot of simplistic breakfast favorites, so eggs, sausage, bacon. There's also an allergy-friendly menu. You can talk to the chef if you wish, and of course, if you're looking for those Mickey waffles, you can get those here as well, along with the refillable resort mugs and so much more. Across from here, you're gonna find a cafe. It's kind of like a bar lounge, like a sports bar. There's a lot of typical Americana with like a slight twist in here. It's definitely some good, fun, flavorful food, very low-key and laid back. You'll also find the resort's main gift shop here, so if you're looking for any favorites that maybe you missed in the park, or you don't really want to venture into the park because maybe you're here at the convention center for a business trip, but you want to bring a little something back for yourself or a friend or maybe a family member, there's some really great options in here, some that are specific to the resort, along with many that you'll find in the parks. And say you're here for a trip and it's around an event and maybe you didn't get a chance to visit that event, like in this case, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, you can pick up a few items in here, shirts, sweatshirts, spirit, jerseys, some ears, bags, like there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that you could grab and take home. So even if you don't have the opportunity to attend the event, you have these options here if you want to bring a little something back. Dahlia Lounge, which is across from the restaurant Toledo, that you see the little subtle nods. If you're not familiar with the short that Disney did with Salvador Dali, it's all based on that story, and I'll show you the mural here in a minute. But what's really nice is there's these really cool old pictures with Walt and Salvador Dali all along the wall here. Isn't it awesome? I love these old black and whites. Like, us Disney nerds know that Walt was a big fan of trains, and he was showing him his private train set that was in the backyard of his house. So much fun. I love the chandeliers. I love the decoration. I think she's just beautiful. Now, this resort is a convention center resort, so it can get busy, and this restaurant and this lounge can definitely get busy as well. So just keep that in mind when you're planning your vacation. But look at this view. You can see Expedition Everest all the way over the backside of Rocks, Galaxy's Edge, Tower of Terror, and beyond the guests and around the corner over here to the left, we just can't quite see it from here, you can actually see Spaceship Earth for Epcot. It's just awesome. This is hard to hold one-handed, my love, could you hold it for me? All right, so there are a lot of selections of wine, and the wine is primarily going to come from Spain, so that's pretty awesome if you want to try different regional wines. We did pick a couple of the specialty cocktails. I had this one last time I was here, and this is what Duke ordered for tonight, the Oaxaca Old Fashioned, and then tonight I decided to go for the El Pino, which just looked different and interesting. Whoa. I'm so excited though. There's elderflower liqueur in that one. What made you pick the Old Fashioned? Just because you like Old Fashions?
I do, but what made me pick it was the fact that it's a tequila old fashioned, which
yeah.
I think can really go a long ways. It's a lot of fun, especially when looking at it, they actually use mezcal, which gives that smokiness that you would normally associate with a bourbon or whiskey.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited about seeing how they play on.
How they do that.
Yeah.
The first time I came, I did not. He wasn't with me, and it was kind of bittersweet because I really enjoyed Toledo. I really enjoyed the views. I really love this hotel. But it was kind of sad because he's my favorite person to sit and talk with about about cocktails and just, well, even it doesn't have to be alcoholic. It could be just like a fun coffee drink or just a fun, like, not like zero proof drink, but we love to talk about food and how it's prepared and the different kind of craft beverages and distilled goods that people can create. And so coming here and trying it for the first time without him was like, it was fun, but at the same time I didn't have him to talk to about anything. So I'm really excited to bring him with me and to experience this with him, try some new things. And when I came here before, I got the Oaxaca Old Fashioned, and I really, really liked it, but I primarily got it because he and I both really love Old Fashions. So it was the first thing I picked on the menu because it was like,
they've got a couple of other Old Fashions.
Closer to you. Yeah, but the Oaxaca Old Fashioned is a different take on it, and it makes sense for here. You can get a standard Old Fashioned or a fun play on an Old Fashioned almost anywhere you go, but having one that has two different kinds of tequila, one of them being mezcal, which we both really enjoy because it has smoky flavors like that. It feels like a no-brainer for where we're at.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Okay. I'm ready for the drinks. Are they here yet?
You know how they get here. A little Disney magic.
Did you see that?
Disney magic works.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can do that again sometime.
If we did it at home?
That would be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Wait, does it come with the location? Because that's crucial.
That might be the problem.
That might be the problem. But hey, cheers.
Cheers.
To you. I love you. Thank you for coming with me.
I love you.
You're technically eating my cucumber.
I'm excited to be here.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The traditional swap. Just gets the others.
I mean, I've had yours, but It's just so good. It's so flavorful. I really like that.
It's good.
So the Oaxaca Old Fashioned is definitely a smoky take on an Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
It's sweet. It's a little bit smoky. Just really good. Very full mouthfeel. Very rich. This is refreshing and tangy and like cucumbery, but in the best way.
That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
That to me is a
and
lunchtime
floral.
drink. This is a dinner drink.
I mean, I can totally see that, and I think that's valid. It is floral. You do get the floral notes from the liqueur, which is great. But yeah, oh my goodness.
How do you roll it?
Good question.
It is easily.
Golly, I would probably roll it a solid 18. Like, I believe anything has room for improvement. To me, an 18 is like a 9. Like you're almost at the top. Like it's going to be really hard. What about you?
I'm gonna roll mine a 17. It's a fun
Okay.
play on an old fashioned. It's nice and heavily smoked in some ways. Like that smoke flavor stays around, which is kind of nice. It's very different and it's very fun.
We need to work on not consuming these too fast, or at least I do, because we did have a lighter lunch. I'm very hungry, and well, I need to be able to create content and share Toledo with you guys. So pace yourself.
Yeah.
We have a ceiling that changes colors all the time. And we have 2 Spanish olive trees here.
I decided to go with the meal for 2. I've tried some of the main entrees, so it was like, let's try.
Torta and bread and
Oh, thank you. We decided to go with the meal for 2. So this was on the main menu, but this was not on the main menu.
I believe this is the Spaniard for 2.
Yes.
But in this case, because it was gluten-free, this is gluten-free bread. They
Yes.
gave a separate bread for me that has gluten.
Yeah.
So this part of it they could do gluten-free.
Yes.
But this is the Spaniard for 2. And that had, Serrano ham and Iberico.
Chorizo and
chorizo, a couple of different cheeses.
marinated
This is
olives, a fig
amazing.
jam,
Yeah.
almonds. I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
This one's mine. I can split it with you, I
I
guess.
hope so. This, however, none of the things that are on this were actually on the tapas menu.
Yeah.
It was only on the signature dinner for 2. Mussels escabeche, tortilla española, which is Spanish potato omelet, olive oil poached tuna with lemon, and a Valdion blue cheese with fig and honey.
Okay. And then we did get our new drinks. We both decided on the same one, and we said, that's fine. This is a tequila daisy.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
Don Julio Blanco Tequila. Torres Magdala Naranjas del Mediterráneo. Grapefruit, lime, hibiscus, and soda water.
I'm so
it
excited.
Seems like it's going to be a bit floral
And refreshing.
and refreshing. It
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. It smells good.
Oh, yeah. Not very sweet, floral, tangy, lovely. Very lovely.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think that rolls?
I'm going to give that a 16.
Okay.
I liked the smokiness of the other one better,
Yeah.
but it's super refreshing.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, you could pound that really easy. But yeah, I got that a good 16. It's good.
Yeah, I would also probably give it a 16. The thing is that it's good. It's really light, refreshing. It's not too sweet, but it's not dry and tangy, so that someone who likes something that's sweet isn't going to like it. The thing is that I agree with Duke. I like the Oaxaca Old Fashioned better because it has more body, more substance to the beverage itself. Even the one that I had before this, which was the El Pepino, that also it had more substance to it. This is perfect if you're like really overheated and you're looking for something very minimal. This is what's going to do it for you.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my goodness. I'm so distracted This is amazing. Look at how incredible this is. Wow. There's the Brussels sprouts that we chose for our side. They are just a beautiful charred Brussels sprout.
Patatas bravas.
Patatas bravas. Look at this.
That is the chuleton bone-in ribeye.
These 3 scallops for $12 is an add-on. I am a sucker for scallops, especially seared scallops. So we kind of just went for it. But that is a separate upcharge. This is not technically part of this. He has the very happy food face. He just kind of sat back and was like, oh my gosh.
This is so good. This is
So good, so flavorful. It's incredible. It's kind of hard to see, but there is fantastic fireworks going off behind me. But it's hard to see with the reflection, everything. It's hard to catch on camera.
First bite was good.
Yeah? You got the cream cheese side of it?
Yes.
So she was saying that it starts with cream cheese, and then it has lemon, raspberry, dark chocolate, and cheesecake. That's what I said, right?
Totally.
Cheesecake, lemon, raspberry, dark chocolate, and then espresso. And you are supposed to eat it in that order because it's progressive. I chose this, which is a custard with chocolate. So, yeah, let's dig in. This looks phenomenal, and man, I'm stuffed.
You were taking photos and didn't connect the
Yep, we're tired. Ooh,
That's a nice ribeye.
nice little crackle. There's some, ooh, that orange really brightens it. You gotta try that. We're both suckers. We love creme brulee. It's just such a rich yet light dessert. You get the richness, and it satisfies that sweet tooth. But this is just like, there's a little bit of brightness from the orange syrup, and it's really tasty.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely a lighter option if you're interested. I would roll it. I'd roll it like probably a 16, maybe a 17.
I'd give it a 15.
You give it a 15? Yeah, it's really good. Is it mind-blowing? No, but it's a very strong dessert.
But
Yeah.
as of right now, that first bite was really good.
Okay.
I felt like the chocolate overwhelmed a lot of it. So there's that.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far that's another 15 for a dessert.
All right. All right. Well, what did you think of Toledo?
That was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely worth coming.
Yeah, it was really tasty. It was really good. Definitely a lot of value for the price of that meal. It is an expensive meal.
It is.
But man, you get a lot of food with that. Like,
Probably the first time I was stuffed.
Yeah.
Like, stuffed.
and
So,
we weren't on a ship.
Yeah.
Because on the Disney cruise, like, there's food everywhere all the time.
Yeah. But
cool.
on property like this, that was worth the.
What do you rate Toledo on a whole?
I'm gonna give that a 17.
17. I would agree. Yeah. I think 17 fits it because
We had great service again. We
Yeah.
had, just the food was really good.
absolutely. We still got a chance to go take a look outside and at least take in the lights and the scope of the view a little bit
Yeah.
before
It's a heck of a view.
turning in. It
I don't
is
know that you're
really-
going to get a better view than that because you get to see
No, it's really nice.
multiple parks. You get to see, it's really, really pretty.
Wow, look at that. Hello, beautiful. Do you see her? Look at her. Look at her. She's pretty. Coming out from El Mercado, the marketplace that's inside of the main lobby space for Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, you can come out to Villa de Largo, which is a really fun restaurant. It has some really great views. It's really pretty at night because then you can see all the lights from the Destino Tower, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But over there you can get some fun sangria flights, you can get house-made guacamole, and it's a really nice little spot to just kind of relax, recharge, and enjoy the evening if you've had a long park day, or maybe you had a resort day and you're done playing at the pool and you're looking for a fun bite, maybe some good, zero proof mocktails or cocktails. Like, that's a really great spot to stop. I actually haven't been there in probably 2 years, so I am basing this off of that experience. So I think it's still okay. I've heard some good things about it still. I think it's still on point, so check it out for yourself. But let's go check out the pool. Coming from El Mercado, walking along behind Villa de Largo, to the pool. It's just a really nice, simple pool. You will find a poolside bar here where you can get some quick bites and some cocktails. Structure is really fun. I actually really love the details at the very bottom. There's a water feature that goes down the structure. There's a slide, there's an arcade. So if you feel like you need to get out of the sun, because you know, maybe it's the height of summer and it's just a little bit too intense, you can really take a break and you can get yourself out of the sun while still having the opportunity to relax in the pool. This resort is just stunning. I love it so much. I can't get enough. It's really one of my favorite places to be. Well, specifically the tower. What do you think about this location? Are you a fan? Have you stayed at the tower? I know I asked it with our travel day vlog, but in case you haven't seen that, I would like to know if you stayed here. If you haven't stayed here, I want to know where you have stayed on property, if you've had the opportunity to come. I want to know if you have a favorite resort, if you have a resort you're dreaming of. I want to hear all about it. If you have a trip coming up, please tell me all the details. I actually got into, 2 different conversations yesterday with cast members who are about to take a trip. And one was telling me all about their experience that is not a Disney destination, and they were really busy, so we had to keep it short. But our server last night is planning a trip to Disneyland, and it was just so much fun to talk to her about the different kinds of churros she's gonna eat, and Lamplight Lounge and Blue Bayou, and all the different plans that she had. It was so much fun, and she kind of like chuckled and she said, "I'm so sorry. I'm taking up a lot of your time." And I'm sitting here going, "No, I love hearing about people's travel plans. Like, it's my thing. I love it. I'm passionate about travel. So I love hearing about it." And maybe you're not coming to Disney World. Maybe you're planning a trip somewhere else. I would love to hear about that too. Please share it down below. I have seen so many families out here in the evenings playing chess and checkers with their family after a park day and just kind of enjoying the ambiance and the mood and the fountain. It's so much fun. It's definitely some of the underrated things that people don't think about. A lot of people just want to do park open to park close and race and get every little moment inside those parks. And I understand, but at the same time, I highly encourage you to take some time to slow down and enjoy the small moments, enjoy the simple things, because you'll find later, I guarantee that later you're gonna find that those simple moments when you were just relaxing and watching the kids play chess, or maybe you were playing chess, those moments are gonna mean so much to you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me at one of my favorite resorts. I think it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning, and I can't get enough of it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you do everything possible to live your version of a brilliant, bold, beautifully empowered life. Cheers, friends.